Anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story.
And then we proceed to tell her anyways.
And then I used Mr. Wade's synthesized voice to craft this fake message, which I left on her answering machine.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work.
Yeah. Anyhow, feel free to keep using my computer. I need to do some homework anyway.
Sounds good. I'm sure I found everything in the picture of those lights, but I have a nagging feeling that they're connected to something I found yesterday.
All right, then.
Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure
A
thing, Kathy.
YTP?
What's up?
What do you think of Lily Meyer's art?
I actually looked her up this morning, and I couldn't find any records of her being recognized as an artist.
Yeah, I doubt there was ever a chance for that to happen. Wade bought everything shortly after she died. I only got a chance to see this one picture. Wasn't all that bad, but nothing breathtaking.
Well, maybe there's more to her art than meets the eye. Something Wade knew, and we're missing.
She drew aliens.
Yeah, maybe. So, what's your take on this Charles Wade?
I'm not sure. He sounded like a super nice guy on that tape, but media says that he's a ruthless businessman.
The tape is over 2 decades old. Maybe he's changed.
Either that or he is very different in his private life. Hard to know without actually seeing him.
That's what we're trying to do.
What do you think of this cocky person?
Well, the nickname makes me think of, you know, boy parts.
And you call yourself a Christian. I wonder what was so special about Lily Myers. Well, besides her being a talented artist who drowned herself in a lake.
I bet there's some secret about her art. Let's hope Charles Wade has some answers.
Yeah, the writing in this game is awesome.
Any ideas about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
Beats me. Maybe he found what he was looking for. Or it found him.
Did you just quote a tagline from one of those cheesy horror novels?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I should get back to the investigation.
Okie dokie.
All right, so can we just leave?
Nah, I have nowhere I need to...
Okay, well then what the fuck do we do? Do we call her again?
Nah, the trap is already set. Hopefully.
Okay, well how do I trigger her to call?
I don't need to call him right now.
Hey Dave, wanna hang out?
Not that I don't love the sound of my own voice, but...
Alright, then do we sleep? How about that? Lay down
Nah,
for a little while?
I just got up.
Well then, what the fuck? Do I show her the other stuff I found?
Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure thing.
Okay, let's show her,
I don't need to show her that.
or not.
Dave really came through for me. The software on this thing is amazing.
Yeah, he's a real whiz.
I don't need to show...
Fine, I don't want to show her anything anyways.
I found this old picture of Grandpa at my grandparents' place.
That's nice. He looks really happy there.
Yep, I wonder what made him leave the Air Force.
He was in a war, you know? That kind of thing tends to scar people for life.
I suppose. Trust me, I've tried. E is the epitome of purity. No tobacco, no fast food, no alcohol. She basically rejects everything awesome.
Thanks, Dem.
Look what I got last week, E.
Wow, is that thing even, you know, legal?
I have no idea.
Sometimes I really worry about you, Kathy.
Well, your days of worrying are over. We're protected by 100,000 volts now.
Oh, brother.
Let's not accidentally use it on her.
Have a look at this brochure, E.
Yeah, what about it?
Notice anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, the logo looks a bit unusual with the 3 orb thingies.
Huh?
Normally, the Holy Trinity is symbolized by 3 overlapping circles, or
Huh?
a triangle-shaped knot. This is different from that.
The church did do it!
Interesting.
Huh? Show her the
I
picture.
don't need to show her.
No. The orbs. Look at the orbs on the brochure. The orbs in the picture. I sound like a crackpot right now.
I don't need to show. I don't need to. I don't need.
Okay.
I should get back.
Okie dokie.
Can I not? Okay. Welcome, Clyde. I like how we're still using his login too. The 3 orbs! They match! An equilateral
That shape
triangle?
has to be significant somehow. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture.
Okay, apparently we needed to find the equilateral triangle. Okay. That's all that was. Sure. Fucking lovely.
There's probably some way to enhance this with Eileen's.
We did that already.
I have no idea why this is. Maybe because it looks like it could serve as half-decent toilet paper.
Oh.
Not that I need yet another reason for the Lord to strike me down. It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo-jumbo. Wash. There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever... Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
Well, if we need to go there, we have the address. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, I never picked up the picture. Go me.
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
There we go. I forgot we printed the picture out.
Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all. Hey, E, come check this out.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now, that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Wow.
Isn't that the same Meadow who had an intimate relationship with the tree outside her dorm?
Oh, come on. That was just a phase.
Trust me, I've been through every phase in the book. That definitely isn't one of them.
So, anyway,
She
is there
had-
anything I can do to help?
Oh,
Well,
God.
my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start.
Good. I'm gonna get some food now before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll grab my books and get cracking.
All right, see you in a bit.
You do, Snipe. You haven't been talking much, but you've been here. We're down to 4 people, so it looks like the stream's losing some steam, unfortunately.
Hey,
Hey!
I rack up all the people in the beginning, and then it just kind of fizzles out, which is weird.
so, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken. And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what?
Hey,
hang on. I'll go
Erica.
Okie dokie.
And thank you, Billy. I know you're here.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
She doesn't sound pleased.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before. I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Thanks, Snipe. Rub it in, or let's accept her apology.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in 81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Huh.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. My father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
Huh.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I don't think so, Brock.
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
Huh?
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment.
Oh, right. She thinks we met him.
State-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes. It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
What do you...
No.
Okay.
Wrong click.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
I also clicked too many times, but there we go.
That was Erica Wade. Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you are returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
We were just mourning not that long ago.
Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
Scrabble time! Wow, they're hypnotic. Achievement unlocked. That night, Kathy dreams. Hello!
Turning your pawn into a queen, is that the plan, buddy boy? You know me, I'm always playing the long game.
The man in the red
old
suit!
Friend. That may be, but you're running out of pieces.
What the fuck?
First you lost your queen, then your knight. All that matters is the king. Delusional as always. The king is dead.
What?
Long live the king. Check.
What? The fuck is that? That's also the cabin. That was Lily's house. All right, September 27th, 1995. Day 3.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
I think that's part of the inspiration, Billy.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Botany book excerpt. I keep clicking on the wrong damn
It's
thing.
a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower.
The
Here's
badass
an
name for a
interesting
flower, too.
segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts.
Excuse me?
Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
Okay. If you say so. Let's get the fuck
All
out
right,
of here.
I'm off. Peace outie.
Okie dokie. Good luck and see you later.
Alrighty then. Let's head on over to... Alright, so let's go see Wade. I mean, might as well, right? Oh, damn it. Now we've dropped down to 3 people. Everyone's leaving. YouTube won't tell me who's all in here. Hey, look, there's our bum. YouTube won't tell me who's in here, so if I don't know.
I'm good, thanks.
I don't know who's not there anymore, and it makes me sad. Is the game not good? Am I not good?
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
So, what's up with the trash can? Digging for treasure?
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch. By the way, you owe me $10.
Nah, you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Better get those balls checked out in this clinic then.
You're
So
good.
cold. Like a stake through the heart.
What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
Goober.
All right, I'm Kathy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Anyways, yeah, I see you're here, Brock. I wasn't trying to get people to say they're still here or not. Just, damn. Trying to get the ball rolling, and then it goes the opposite direction. Sure, what's your story?
So, what's your story anyway?
My story?
Yeah, don't all bums have a story?
For your information, this is all just a dry streak in my showbiz career.
Is that so? I don't recognize you at all.
I used to have more hair.
Oh, is that what it is?
That I actually believe.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must have heard of me.
No.
Not really, no.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies.
Oh, really?
The Silence of the Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual Surprises, Natural Bald Killers.
Not ringing any bells.
Kids these days, no appreciation for quality cinema. Breaks my heart.
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Tell me about The Silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight. For weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all.
Ah, is that what
He
it is?
marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English, yes and clean.
Jesus Christ.
In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his lovely wife, Consuelo Lambert Vasquez. Based on a true story.
Really?
I'm not sure I want to know what Jacob's bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's bladder. The tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder. During long and joyful monologues on the can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny. Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior.
Yeah, no shit.
After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
What? What?
Give me the rundown on The Usual Surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of a 34-year-old Sid McBacon.
Sid McBacon.
The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
Natural Bald Killers?
It's a dystopian
Bless
vision
you.
of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair. The
What?
protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping spree in search of the perfect head of hair. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
All right. Those are the movies he has starred in.
Oh, never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
I asked about every movie. Fuck off. Yeah, this is an interesting
Okay,
bum.
I'm off.
Bye.
All right, let's go talk to Wade. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, nurse?
Hello.
Hey, nurse!
Oh, fine. Fuck you. Huff at me.
Yeah?
I haven't, Billy. I get the references, but no, I haven't seen any of them.
They don't pay you much, huh?
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Damn.
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Bullshit. I know he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here. Don't make me call security.
I'll fight you, lady. Fuck you. Do I have to
What a
make
bitch.
another?
I need to get rid of her somehow.
Do I need to make another fake phone call?
A calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year.
She said 1990.
I
Damn
can't
it.
read it from here. No thanks. Women's magazine.
All right. So can we just waltz upstairs?
No point. I wouldn't even know what room to go to.
Just knock on all the goddamn
Smoking
doors.
allowed. Guess this place is a bit behind on healthcare regulations. Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging.
Okay, well, how the fuck do we get her out? Oh, hey.
Again? No thanks.
I know I'm gonna... Hey. Goober. You want to do another job for me?
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
He fucking responded.
So, how good an actor are you?
The best. The very best.
You know, that nurse in there, she said she loved you in all those movies, and that she always wished you'd give her a live performance.
I know it. She always gave me these strange looks.
Yeah, different
I
reason.
thought it was contempt, but her face must just be cramping up from shyness.
Sure, go with that one.
Yeah, that's definitely it. She'd love to see you act, I'm sure.
I'm gonna have to oblige. Which movie do you think she'd like the best?
Jacob's Bladder or The Usual Surprises? Let's go. Yeah, let's try
Definitely
Bladder.
Jacob's bladder.
I'm feeling the pressure.
You're not supposed to go in. Sure.
Oh, Jenny, everything is forgiven. You and me were like peas and carrots.
All right, wrong one.
I'm just so full of your love that I think I'm about to burst. Jenny, where did you go? Oh, I don't feel so good. Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
All right, that didn't work out so well. All right, so let's try the other one where he dies. I also missed what she said. Let's try that again, Goober.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Sure.
How about the usual
Business, Ed.
What's business as usual exactly with you? God, I can't believe this bum now has 2 parts in this game.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me. You know, what's that smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing.
All right, now fall over.
Thank you. Thank
Or not.
you. You've
Cool.
been a great audience.
Cool, lovely. None of that worked. I don't think it's gonna be the goddamn hair plant one. Let's try the top one then. I thought it would be the one where you're seizing.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Sure.
Probably.
Oh, I'm gonna be loud.
Okay, great. It was probably the first one the whole time. Golden. That's exactly what he's doing. And his name's Goober.
Oh, I wish I could speak. I have so many things left to say. My chest, no. It can't be.
There we go.
Hold me. Thank you. Thank
Or
you.
not.
You've been a great audience.
Fucking lovely. Alright, fine. Let's try the hair transplant one. Jesus Christ. None of this
Hey,
worked.
doofus. Hey.
Sure.
Natural bald killers would be.
Bald move.
Wow. Did you really say bald move for bolt instead of bold move? Alright, does this one work?
Fernando, you've been such a good friend. I can't thank you enough for making me whole again. Turn this scalp into a breathtaking golden
Again?
carpet,
No thanks.
such as the world has never seen. Okay, Doctor, I'm counting down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
I got an achievement for seeing all of them. And none of them worked.
She looks bored out of her mind.
So none of that
Again?
worked. Lovely. Hey, do you want to fake having a heart attack? Like an actual heart attack this time around?
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
I need to ask you a few.
Sounds serious.
Ugh, he's not gonna know shit.
Do you know what this is?
Chinese fireworks, of course. I grew up in Shanghai. I know what I'm talking about. They used to call me Dong Pai, meaning round-eyed baldy. Those were some rough years.
What?
I miss the food, not to mention the women. Got 2 kids down there now, Mei Lin and Little Ping.
Time to hit the off switch now, buddy. Do you know anything about this flower?
It's red?
Lovely.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway. His dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
What kind of weird shit?
I don't know, they were like a cult or something, with Billy Praise himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks.
Cool.
Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
All right, that's good to know.
Do you know anyone else who was involved in the old church?
Not really, I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it, he's a friendly guy.
All right.
All right.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky?
Why, I used to call myself that back in Nam.
No.
Oh, how I missed that marvelous youthful ego of mine.
Why do I even bother?
Oh, God. That would have been...
That's enough serious questions for now.
Alrighty,
That'd be a goddamn plot twist.
Okay.
bye.
Alright, yeah, let's try the smoking thing. Apparently, she's not a film buff.
I prefer to smoke outdoors.
Oh, fine. Does she want one?
Time for a smoke break.
What?
You smoke?
No way. Those things will kill you.
All right, not that.
I wish, but she just called security on me.
I know. I didn't try to stun her. Oh no, Goober. I'm sorry, buddy.
Hey, doof it.